Actually, I don't come from a family who are architects or designer, so I always have an artistic path. So I always liked to draw and to art in general. And so I decided to attend the Polytechnico di Milano in industrial design. And then it was a love that for the interior that came year by year. And then I met Arianna, and we tried to find our own path, our own way to express the creativity. I mean, some very important part of your life are really unpredictable, I think. You really don't guess before that you will become something, because I didn't have any idea when I was a child. I remember that I was a little girl, I loved to work with animals, so something that is completely different. And then the years go by and I discover curiosity. I always been very curious about things. I always ask lots of questions and stuff. And so I think that this kind of the way I am really helped me in the creative process, and also helped me to choose something that could boost the creativity, because design is for me actually a matter of creativity. As I mentioned, I love to define design as a matter of creativity. So it's something that you could really connect something that seems very far. For example, in our daily practice, we like to work with contrast, something that it's really, far, concepts that are really far one from the other, working with opposite. So for me, it's something that is related with the curiosity and to connect parts that seems very far. Me and Arianna founded Studiopepe in 2006, so many years ago, and many things has changed since then. We start our practice with editorials, so we work basically with magazines, and then we move on in the interior design and later on product design. Right now we are also, for example, we did our manifesto project in 2022 called Desiderio, that is more a digital one. We really like to experiment a new technique, or also to mix different kind of techniques. So it's a constant growth, I think. I mean, we are not we didn't use in our practice, for example, 3D printing or AI right now. But we like to work with, for example, audiovisual videos or sounds. We made some project mixing different technique, but it's more related to audiovisual technique rather than the super. I personally use ChatGPT, but for different things. I think that I can speak by myself, of course. We always design things that we really feel and we really like, and not thinking too much about the brands, because, for example, now it's very easy because we have social network, Pinterest, and everything. So there's a sort of common aesthetics, and sometimes your voice is mixed with the others. So as a designer, I could really give this suggestion to chase originality and also your inner voice. And then if you have something that it's really original, let's say, it's going to be much easier to approach brands and, industrial brands and design, the design world in general. Because I think it's going to be the next challenge. I just arrived, but I'm really curious about it because they told me that the story about this place that I didn't know, and they told me that it's going to be the 11th edition, this one. So I'm really curious to discover a little bit more, because it's not just it's not just a matter of products, but also different technique and different tools.